Hi Leo, welcome to How I Love Tarot. This is your December 2022 reading. I've already pulled your Oracle and the present position with the Tarot. I'm now pulling the Strength. Spirit may have the Strength for Leo for the month of December. Thank you. Interesting energy for you, Leo. Can I have the challenge, please? Thank you. Very interesting energy. Can I have what's good in the outcome for Leo? Two of Cups in reverse. Spirit wants me to move this over here. Move this down. Okay. All right, Leo, let's take a look at what's going on. We have the Judgment in the reverse, the Eight of Swords in the reverse, and the Page of Swords in the upright position. Now, what's going on here is that for something that was causing you a conflict, anxiety, sleepless nights, for a very long period of time, you know, where there was this kind of self-imposed prison and you were really just kind of locked in your mind about moving forward. You're no longer in that space where you were having an extremely difficult time knowing what is the right thing, what is the wrong thing to do by others and yourself. What should you do to really kind of honor yourself, but at the same time honor the situation. That no longer is conflict for you. It does feel like there is a fresh new mindset moving forward, and it's really strong here in the month of December, especially as we come up to Christmas. Now, your own card has come out, Leo, in the Strength, and it does show you that, you know, that really speaks to what is happening with you. So there is movement in your energy, in your mind. There is a shift of consciousness taking place that has to do with your purpose, your journey, who you are, what you are, and how you want to be perceived by others, and how you want to live your life. And an extraordinary amount of strength is coming out in your energy for the month of December as you deal with all of that. Now, in the challenge position, we have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. So it feels like somebody around you is quite apathetic with you. It feels like you can be quite defensive, but it's not being expressed, or they can be defensive. I don't think it's you being defensive. I feel like it's them, because this is in reverse. And I do feel like the challenge is that you're not engaging. So I feel like the challenge is more for them than it is for you, which is pretty good. Now, here in the outcome, some interesting energy. We have the Two of Cups in the reverse, and we have the Death card. And it really feels like you're transforming about the way you think about relationships. There is a couple of relationships in particular where it does feel like you are kind of taking action in your mind strategically about how you want to handle these. These relationships no longer bind you. They no longer have a hold on you. And so you're able to transform and let things go that are extremely toxic to you. So I do feel like that happening in your energy quite swiftly in the month of December. I do feel as you move into January that it's going to become pretty obvious what you have to do in certain scenarios. And I do feel like it will be easy and effortless for you. Whereas, let's say 6 months ago, it wouldn't have been so clear cut. Now, in the Vision, Oracle of Visions card right here, beautiful card, what we have is number 34. Can you see that? Sorry about the light. So what we have here is breaking free, chasing a dream. And a horse is on a projection, a horse is a projection of people's dreams about themselves, strong, powerful, beautiful, and it has the capability of giving us escape from our mundane existence. And that's a quote by Pam Brown. Now, in this card, we have you finally breaking free. A real horse embodying a true inner spirit escapes from the carnival shell, which represented his existence up until that point. The constant repetition finally ends as he soars through his glass confinement. His escape and transformation is witnessed with awe and incredulity. I can't say that, Leo. But also with envy by those he leaves behind. You're leaving people behind come January. I do feel that really strongly, Leo. This card represents the numbing routine of daily life. For example, the mindless repetition of the morning commute. And that could be the same in a relationship, right? Mindlessly going through the same thing over and over and over again. And, it's kind of like that Dr. Phil saying, the definition of, I don't know if, I heard the other day that this is not the definition. The definition's not by Dr. Phil. The definition of insanity. I heard Albert Einstein said it, but whoever said it, it's correct, right? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting a different outcome. And it's not going to ever have a different outcome. What might be comforting familiarity to some can become claustrophobic, choking of our inner spirit. And that's what you're going through, Leo. You can't keep doing the same thing over and over because you're not getting anything out of it. We occasionally escape through dreams of what may be, but at some point we may act upon them to the amazement of others. And I do feel like you're going to act on what is right for you come January, Leo. And it is going to be to the amazement of others. You're going to surprise others. And they were stupid to really think that you were incapable or you didn't have the strength, because your roaring spirit, that fighting spirit, is going to shine through. And it is, it's interesting. We have the lion, we have the horse, we have the unicorn. It's very inspiring to have these very mystical, magical animals in your reading, because it really does show inner power, strength, vision, and clarity. So I do see good things for you coming into the month of January. So hang in there, Leo. You have a good holiday. Please hit like, subscribe, hit the bell button. It does help me to tune into your energy, and I will see you soon.